20s, you can live with your parents, couch crash, or rent a tiny room off Craigslist for only so long. Eventually, you're going to want to sign a lease for a place of your own. Of course, renting an apartment takes some legwork. In this edition of Young Money Moves, we're going to start the search with Liberty Realty here in Hoboken, New Jersey. First on the agenda is deciding what kind of value you want for your money. David Pollock is a broker with Liberty Realty.
The more people you introduce, the nicer apartment you usually get, the more you get for your dollar.
To test this out, we compared a 2-bedroom with a 1-bedroom in Hoboken. For a price of $21.90 or $10.95 apiece, the 2-bedroom featured central air, a private balcony, dishwasher, microwave, and laundry in the building. By contrast, the nearby 1-bedroom lacked all of those amenities and cost a much heftier $1,400 a month. Keep in mind that with shared space comes shared responsibility. So if you're going to live with roommates, it's essential that each of your names appears on the lease. Oftentimes, applying for an apartment can be like interviewing for a job. Arrive unprepared and chances are you won't land it. Carolyn Bass is a New York City realtor with City Habitats.
I recommend all of my clients to have a folder put aside. In that folder, they should have tax returns, bank statements, a photo ID. All these can be copies, nothing needs to be original. They should have a letter of employment, and they should have pay stubs. I would suggest that everyone has lined up first month's rent, security, last month's rent, and if it's an area where this is required, a broker's fee.
Don't have proof of employment or much credit history yet? Luckily, you can overcome that by having a parent or family member co-sign your lease. Chances are, you're going to see a lot of places in a very short time. In order to keep track of each, staying organized is key.
Absolutely bring a digital camera. You're gonna see so many places and they're gonna start to blend together. Bring a notepad as well. You can make notes about the apartment and absolutely write down the addresses.
And how will you know when you found the right place?
If it feels right in your gut, your heart, and your pocket, I always say those 3 things to people. If those 3 things feel good and at your pace and you feel good, go for it.
For more on renting an apartment, check out smartmoney.com. For Smart Money TV, I'm Rachel Solomon.